We're in a pre-pandemic Portugal at the global launch of the fastest BMW you can buy on four wheels. You can have coupe, convertible, or Grand Coupe body styles. We'll be showing you the M8 Coupe and M8 convertibles here, the two-door models. Twin turbocharged V8 engines pushing 616 horsepower and competition spec 600 without. All units were automatic with paddle shift. All units are all-wheel drive. And this is a car that uses the very latest tools and tech in BMW's arsenal to deliver a world-class, high-performance drive for drivers of all skill levels, while leaving them with something they can enjoy on everyday roads in everyday driving. So it's a hot rod track day car, a potent high-speed performer for your daily driving, a relaxing highway cruiser, and a rolling technological showpiece of some of the best performance hardware that BMW's putting into sports cars right now.
We're good to go?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
You're on board with me in the M8 Competition Coupe. This is Portimao, a famous racetrack in Portugal, and this is the type of setting where you can really stretch the M8's legs and use it the way it was built to be used. In fact, you can literally custom tailor the car's performance to your personality or skill level, dialing in every element of the driving experience precisely to fit your desire.
Here we go.
You can even adjust brake pedal feel, suspension characteristics, steering wheel feel and force. It's like manual mode on a digital camera. You set everything just where you like it to get the picture-perfect picture, or performance in this case. So, fun or cool facts about some of the technology that makes all of that possible. Number 1, the mastermind control unit that handles the computation and communication between these various technologies is called central intelligence. In the same way that my camera gathers and considers a load of information just a blink before taking a picture, central intelligence in the BMW M8 gathers a load of information about the current precise state of the car, speed, temperatures, g-forces, throttle position, current engine output, all-wheel drive torque split, steering angle, and all of that with millisecond precision. The rain sensor talks to the brakes talk to the differential, the steering talks to the all-wheel drive, and each system can trigger incredibly fast changes in any other based on changing conditions. With central intelligence, the car is constantly crunching numbers to finally balance the current conditions against its driver's preferences and commands, again for that picture-perfect performance. Number 2, this little assembly is the transfer case. Now, it's hardly any bigger than a shoe, and it has the job of finally splitting 600 or more horsepower between the front and rear wheels. All of the engine's power flows through this little device before it gets to the road. And inside, the mechanicals and electronics work in sync at the direction of the central intelligence system to turn in the perfect split of front-to-rear axle power in real time. Drivers can even turn off front-wheel power if they want the M8 to be rear-wheel drive only. That's easy drifting at the touch of a button. Number 3, brake-by-wire. M8's powerful braking system with optional carbon ceramics utilizes some advanced technology to boost the driver's enjoyment of the car and braking system performance. Press the brake pedal and a computer-controlled system sends the appropriate signal to the brake calipers that do the clamping on the other end. Unlike a traditional system, this gives drivers the opportunity to dial in the brake pedal feel they like best using the on-screen display or their favorite drive mode. And those can be programmed to the little red buttons you see here.
And beyond how powerful these carbon ceramic brakes are, what really impressed me the most about anything driving this is just the absolutely ferocious bite. You really dive into them, they're right there all the time.
Beyond the ability to actually change the brake pedal feel, this technology also lets M8 deliver stronger and more consistent stopping power even in severe use when the brakes are very hot. This means they feel more consistent more of the time in heavy use, which adds to driver confidence. Interestingly, the M8 knows how hot its brakes are at any given moment thanks to computational simulation data programmed into the central intelligence system. Or in simple terms, engineers do the lab testing on brake component temperatures, and the data that creates gives the M8 the ability to know precisely how hot its rotors are just by looking at how the car is being driven and not by using sensors that add weight. In fact, this brake-by-wire system shaves 2 kilograms from the scales. And number 4, the selection. Look more broadly at the 8 Series lineup and you've got coupes, convertibles, 4-door coupes, M8, M850s, and more. Why is it so complicated? Why do they need a convertible and a 4-door coupe and a 2-door coupe? The answer, says BMW, is that their customers demand selection. Many try the latest M cars for a few years and then want to try the latest new thing, or switch to a different body style. It's all about choices. And having to choose which one of the M8s you'd like to cut a check on is a nice problem to have. Canadian pricing from about $122,000. Thanks for watching.